I have a question about Judgment Day and like towards the end. So me and my best friend talked about this. So when people stand before Jesus, some of the people, he's going to say, "Depart from me, I never knew you." But in response to that, they're going to say, "Lord, did we not cast out demons or do these miracles and everything?" But only believers, and we talked about how you can't lose your salvation, which I do agree. But I guess what I'm trying to say is like, only a believer can speak in tongues and have the gifts. Like non-believers can't do that. And if you can't lose your salvation, how are these people going like to hell? Because Jesus said, "I never knew you," which means that they were never saved.
They were never saved, pulled away.
Yeah.
If you don't pay attention. And how do you distinguish between them? Well, what are they teaching? If you look at a lying sign and wonder, it's not going to teach the truth. It's going to teach error. It's going to be associated with immorality, not morality. It's going to bring glory to the person rather than to God. You know, one of the problems we have in American Christianity is we're more focused on the miracle than the miracle worker.
Yeah.
We want all these signs and wonders to wow ourselves, forgetting that they're signs. They're pointing to something else. They're pointing to God. So we've got to make sure our focus is on God, not the sign God sends.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you're saying that because I do agree, yes, Satan can work miracles. Like he can.
There's certain, he has limits, like he can't raise the dead. If he could raise the dead, then the resurrection could be a hoax.
Right, like he only counterfeits what
Yes,
God.
counterfeit miracles.
Okay, so you're saying that they could be doing it under like demonically, like the people that Jesus.
Sure, there's demonic forces out there. Absolutely.
Gotcha.
By the way, I haven't checked into this, but I want to ask you guys. So, I don't know. I'm just asking the question. Does anyone in here know who Mike Winger is? Okay, the Bible thinker guy is a friend of mine. You know he's doing a expose on certain so-called Christian leaders like Todd White. I don't know anything about Todd White. I wouldn't know if I fell over him. But he is exposing, apparently, again, I haven't seen it yet. I don't know, maybe some of you have. He's exposing what he thinks is false teaching. Can there be false teachers? Of course there can. And if he is a false teacher, he ought to be exposed. I don't know. I don't know anything about him. But you might want to look into Bible Thinker's YouTube channel.